Everybody's talking. That is Nilsson. A great tune. It's coming up to 10 minutes after 8. The Jack Thompson Electric Radio Program. I have a guest this morning, of course. I'm Barry Gordon from Gordon's Estate Services. And hi, Barry.
Good morning, Jack.
You and I are neighbors, I think, are we not? I'm on Highway 2 East. Are you on?
Well, I'm in the East End, yeah.
Yeah, you're on the east side as well.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about the weather and rain, why you get isolated showers.
Yeah.
And my wife says, what's the weather for tomorrow? She figures I know all the forecasts, right?
Yeah,
and I do.
Yeah.
And I'll say, well, there's rain in the forecast for tonight. Well, I won't bother watering. I said, no, you better water because Barry Gordon's going to get rain and I'm not.
Yeah. Well, at my house, I was at the gym and I heard that it was going to rain all day Sunday. So I said, hey, Alicia, it's going to rain all day Sunday. Don't sweat it. No, I don't believe you. I'm going to water. Monday, I said, well, it's 40% chance it'll probably rain today. There was a guy in Westport said he got an hour and a half's worth of rain through Monday night. But in any case, I was glad to see we got rain since 3:30 this morning, and the grass could use it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, my lawn started to look like a white pavement instead of, dust flying.
Yeah.
You walk on the lawn and it hurts your bare feet.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
That's sharp.
Gordon's Estate Services, of course. I should tell you that I'm a control freak. Maybe you know that, but I like to. Here I am sitting at the controls right now, controlling your microphone and all that. But I'm in my glory because I like to control, and that's the same thing with my life.
Yeah,
everything is very controlled. It drives my wife crazy.
Yeah,
and there's probably a lot of people like me, or some people who really don't know what to do. They're out of control. Can Gordon's Estate Services help folks that are ready to change their lifestyle and move on?
And you know what, Jack? That's exactly what a lot of our people want, and a lot of our people feel like they're out of right now, is they feel like they're out of control. And for our clients, we want to change their world from one of dread to one of confidence, from anxiety to certainty, and from out of control to in control, from unknowing to knowing what's next every predictable step of the way through the process. We want them to be able to take control of their future. And in our experience, taking the integrated approach, really looking at the entire challenge of what you have to deal with, not just looking at it as a simple real estate sale, but an integrated approach. The organizing and planning the move, deciding how much to take, how much not to take, what's going to fit where, what needs to go to relatives, what needs to get sorted out, how to deal with the rest of the contents, etc. It's really dealing with the entire solution. So our clients are folks that they know they're dealing with a complexity. They know they've got a lot of things to figure out, and they're really feeling overwhelmed by not being in control. And what we do is we give them control. We give them a predictable experience that they can feel in control of throughout. That ends to comes to a predictable, finite conclusion.
Is that the biggest fear that you find from your customers?
Well, fear of control is a big one. Yeah, it's big, and it's fear of so many things. You can make a lot of you write a lot of details about what it is. Am I going to enjoy my new space? Is it going to be big enough? Is it going to be small enough? Are my kids going to come and visit me? Is it going to work for me in the way it used to work? At Easter dinner, at Thanksgiving dinner, it's am I going to discard something that I wish I had later? Have I got enough room to keep the stuff around that I really want to keep around in my life? How am I going to decide what's going to fit and what's not going to fit? I mean, there's a multitude, and it's different for every single person, but the common theme for people that identify themselves as Gordon's clients are folks that they know that there's a bunch of stuff out there that they'd like to get some help with, and taking an integrated approach really pulls it all together.
Well, fear is a great motivator, and if you're a procrastinator, fear will drive you to your offices.
Yeah, you bet. Well, and we'll take the fear out.
Barry Gordon, Gordon's Estate Services, and the web address to find you?
GoGordons.com and
Love it.
613-542-0963.
Thank you, Barry Gordon.
Thank you, Jack.
Right. It is 14 after 8.